Testing. 1 2 to the 1 2, 3 to the 4 5 to the 6 to the 7 to the 8 to the 9 10 11 12 13
Yo.
14. You ready, nigga?
I'm ready, dog. You good?
Heavy Crowns, episode 15, y'all.
Is it?
Yeah, episode 15.
We still
No, it's hard to believe. Y'all doubted us, but we still here.
Shit.
Still here, still live, in action. Heavy Crowns weekly podcast. You already know it's your boy Trilogy, sitting here with my man Levi Jones. It's general conversation, like we said before. We're not doctors, we're not lawyers, we're not scientists, astrologists.
That'd be cool though.
You may say.
That'd be cool though.
We're just two average people sitting there having general conversation, right?
I'm unique. I ain't average. I'm different.
Alright, well, one unique guy, and, you know, some kind of average guy sitting there just having a general conversation. But how you been though, bro?
I'm good.
First, not that's not important, but what is important that you guys like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the podcast if you're not subscribed. Those who already have, we appreciate you. But yeah, man.
Hell yeah. But no, I've been good. I had a good fucking week. Got me a new book started. It's called You Win and You Learn. But in the title, the word like you win and you lose, right?
Yeah.
And the word lose is marked out, like in like the no smoking sign.
Oh, okay.
But so it's like you learn.
Yeah.
You gotta take them losses. It's like you learning. You learn from them losses. Like for real. Like I got a fucking broke foot. Some shit got to set back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta regroup, figure out, you know what I'm saying, something happened. I just feel like that's a sign. So I'm gonna get back on that. So I'm learning from that loss. That's a loss. Yeah, that's a fucking loss. My mobility, like, I can't be as, I can't just jump up and just take off walking. You know what I'm saying?
So you take the,
So now I'm sitting here thinking about, okay, what do I need to really do? Because when I started selling cars, I started making really good money and I could walk. So I didn't have time to I was on the go. I was making good money and enjoying myself and wasn't really thinking about, hey, growing. So I'm getting got me back to the basics somewhat.
I can understand.
So I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
You're getting back focused, basically.
Yeah, and I'm feeling good because my foot's about to hit. Ooh.
That's good.
I can't wait, dog. I'm telling you. But I mean, fuck the talking. What do you mean in the book? Halfway. Yeah, halfway already in the first week. So I mean, that's still another half or week. Finish it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not halfway done with my book. I'm still reading 48 Laws of Power.
Right. The book's about thick. I was going to bring it with me, but I came out the house in the crutches, so I was like, man, fuck all carrying this shit. Fuck it. Man. Just know I'm reading it. Just know I got another fucking book I'm reading. I was reading a book. I finished a book. It's like how to make $100,000 a year selling cars or something like that. It was a little pamphlet type book. You know, maybe 100 pages, 200 pages. Nothing big. But this one's about 400 pages. And I'm halfway.
So in other words, you had a good week.
Yeah, I ain't drinking no alcohol. I'm drinking alcohol today. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Sunday, I ain't done shit today.
That's good. I had a good workout today. I say a good workout.
At least you did work out.
Yeah, I did work out. Got my mile in.
Did you?
Yeah, I got my mile in.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
I've been running these miles consistently. It's not that I be running like 4 or 5 miles a week.
At least 2?
Yeah, I be trying to get in at least 2 miles.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's fair.
That's what, 8 to 10 miles a month?
You know what's crazy though? Because I be doing the intermittent fasting thing.
Yeah.
And I'm doing like more cardio than I've probably ever done in my life, to be honest with you, because I don't ever run miles and all that kind of stuff and do jump ropes.
Hell yeah.
But I'm still weighing like 219 right now.
God damn, you weigh 220?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember like the other like maybe 2 or yeah, but don't.
Goddamn, that's big, son.
Because I think a couple episodes back, I was like saying, yeah, that's the most I ever weighed was 219. And even though I'm still doing more cardio and intermittent fasting, I'm still weighing 219. So just to go to show you guys, intermittent fasting is not just, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't losing weight.
Yeah, I'm not losing weight. No. Now, granted, I mean, I can tell a difference in the fat that I've lost. I mean, because I think I'm down a pant size, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
really
I believe that.
So
it's what, been 3 months? 90 days for sure.
Yeah, it's been at least 90 days. Now, granted, it's not been like a very, very strict intermittent fasting.
No.
It goes to show, I think, when I do decide to like actually, you know what I'm saying, maybe like get lean or like lose weight, like I'll know the right formula. You know what I'm saying, and what I can do.
I still been eating like shit. I really have.
Oh no, the diet. Don't get me wrong. The diet ain't. You know what I'm saying.
The food you're taking in is bad. Yeah.
You know what I mean. So don't. Yeah, if it was just rice and chicken, then yeah, I wouldn't be weighing 219 right now.
No, I'm saying
But-
like I'm literally just I just be eating, dog. I'd be like, but that might not be good because I kind of just been chilling, resting this foot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I walked in today, of course I did, but I was carrying that beer. I shouldn't be walking on it, but it sucks, dude. It fucking sucks, but it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I had a good week. I'm getting better. Like the first week, yeah, this second week. First week I was
Yeah, if y'all
damn, dog.
if y'all ain't been skipping through our shit, y'all been watching the podcast, y'all would know last episode, of course, Levi told you how he broke his foot.
Broke my fucking foot on a bouncy house. At a 6-year-old birthday party. It was not like an actual bouncy house. It was a bouncy house material, you know, blow up shit, but it was a course. You raced through that motherfucker, and I was whooping ass. I mean, granted, the oldest person I was racing probably like 12 years old, but
Yeah.
hey, shoot.
See, that's exactly why I didn't play them little kids that day on the basketball court.
Yeah,
See?
just in case.
Exactly why, just in case, though. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know, man.
You just laugh it all, like,
Yeah.
But then, no. Because they tried to do that to me the year before Atlanta's birthday party, and we was at the pool on the diving board, and I was like, bro, it back when, like, when you're 12, 13, and I was like, dude, I'm telling you, I can do dope backflip, dope front flip, 2.5. For the ones that I was a motherfucking shit on diving board. I don't give a fuck what anybody said, but I did break out and do a dope backflip. Thank you, because I did not like bust. Bust is like where you like fucked up and you done smacked the water. Thank God for that. But after I did that dope backflip, I just hung it up right there. Because I ain't been on a diving board in like 6, 7, 8 years. So I just hung it up right there just in case. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. I go start doing some more extra shit. And it ain't gonna be pretty.
Yeah, been known to do some more extra shit.
That was extra
So,
on the fucking bouncy
yeah.
house. I mean, I don't think. I was just having fun, man. I was just having
That's
fun.
good, though.
Yeah, I ain't
That's
mad
good.
at it. I think all that happened for a reason because I wasn't being a piece of shit. I was actually playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just running and taking over. But it was fun.
But yeah, man, we doing good, y'all. Hopefully y'all doing good.
Yeah.
But let's get into some topics now, man.
Well, I want to start off by saying, like, on social media today, I seen this fucking picture, dude. And I thought it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a family portrait, dog. A family portrait, listen, of an alien and a monkey holding its baby human. And it was a portrait. I was like, what the fuck? What is that really? What the fuck? And then Bro, why are we talking about this?
Oh man, so like what that make you think of, like aliens and monkeys like out here?
I don't know.
Like,
Not now.
like Area 51?
Not now. Not now.
Not now.
Maybe not now, but they did. Then we got them retarded ass cavemen and shit people couldn't talk. Like, I don't know. But I was just like, why ain't nobody talking about this? I think I brought it. I ain't never heard some shit like that. I never even thought about that.
About aliens and monkeys, like
Oh, dude, and the alien looked kind of like, and then, like the alien and mixed with the monkey, kind of looked like maybe a fucking human could come from that. Cause I was gonna say my mother-in-law, but she ain't my mother-in-law. But anyways, my son's grandmother, she's got them two monkeys, dude. When them little motherfuckers grab your hand, that's a human little hand. That's a little baby hand. Feels just like a little baby hand grabbing your finger,
it brings a whole different theory to the
like a
theory
race.
of evolution. I guess I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Human.
But I mean, I don't know. That's something to think about. Open mind.
I don't know. I
You
just
know?
want to throw it out there. Y'all let me know. Y'all let
Yeah.
me know. I just want to throw
Yeah,
it out
drop in
there.
the comment section.
The family portrait of an
Um,
alien and a monkey holding this motherfucking baby human.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah, let me know what y'all think about that.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, one thing too. In the last podcast, we was talking about pelicans, and I actually looked up some pelican facts.
I done
during the
forgot too. I done forgot. I know they're big as fuck. I did look them up, but I do know they're big as fuck. Like, stretch out to like 11 and a half feet, 12 feet.
week.
Some
That's
crazy shit.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I looked some shit up, but I couldn't.
One thing I didn't know, there's 8 different species of pelicans.
Yeah. They're, fuck, what are they called? Like
I
white.
have no clue what they're called.
No, there's yeah.
There's one I think that's like the great white pelican.
Yeah,
or
yes,
something
that's what I was
like
saying.
that.
The great white
And
pelican.
Like,
That's the
a
biggest one.
certain time in the season I read or something like that, it grows like a horn or something like that on its beak. It's kind of weird.
What?
Yeah, like I don't know. I think it's called the great white pelican or something.
No,
like
it
that.
is. It is.
But like a certain time during the season I read or something like it grows like a little hump or a little horn on its beak.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so What's so? Is that it? Like, oh, we're gonna fucking change from the Hornets, which fuck a Hornet. If it's just one, I'm
Nah, that still doesn't justify the fact that New Orleans is the mascot is a pelican. I mean, that's not.
Why the fuck they Pelican?
I don't know.
Maybe we should ask that. Like, why is?
That's probably why Anthony Davis wanted to leave, dog. I ain't looking no fucking pelican, dog. Like I know Zion coming, but
Yeah, he's like, bro, I already got a unibrow. Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to be a fucking Pelican for. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I mean, yeah, it's just something, you know what I'm saying, I looked up throughout the week. But one thing I actually wanted to talk about today, the topic, because I think I edited it out of the last podcast because when the camera cut off, which I hope it don't do.
Yeah, when's it cut off? Is there the same time every time?
I need to, like, I think so. And, like, it cut off.
Man, if y'all know what the fuck's going on, help us out.
It cut off like maybe 5 minutes of the whole conversation, so me putting what I had didn't make sense in there, so I wanted to bring it up in this podcast while we going. Nathan Larson, I think is the guy's name. I got the notes.
Is that pedophile?
Yeah, the guy.
Oh, weirdo.
Yeah, was running for, I think it was, Nathan Larson. Running for Congress.
Nathan,
what?
Congress. Say that one more time.
Nathan Larson.
Yeah, you
I might put his name on the screen.
Yeah, you creep.
But yeah, he was running for Congress in the state of Virginia. And, man, he is, it's out there, bro. It's out there. He's 37, and I told you, like,
man, that's pretty young to be doing some shit like that.
He's 37, and last weekend I was kind of bringing up some points about him. Is like he came out being open about being like a pedophile, like liking pedophilia. You know, I think that's how you say it. And incest, and you know what I'm saying. He advocates for like rape and like all this like drastic, extreme ass shit, right? Like it said something where.
What the fuck?
No, this is what I have in my notes here. He advocates for pedophilia, white supremacy, and rape. He wanted to legalize all drugs.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
So yeah, you would
but
think,
no, the rest. Fuck
yeah,
you.
Would think,
fuck you, weird ass motherfucker.
You would think, hell yeah, but then also he said he wanted to eliminate firearm regulations.
What?
Okay, you would think, oh, okay,
let's get fucked up and
yeah.
So what do you mean?
Let's do.
So like everybody can have a gun, right?
Let's all snort cocaine and buy flamethrowers. Basically, is what he
that
said.
Sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good time. Some good coke and some flamethrowers, bro. That'd be dope as hell.
I guess, and then another thing he said he wanted to end all foreign wars involving alliance with Israel. So you're thinking, okay, maybe you know what I'm saying he has some weird traits about him, blah blah blah, but it gets deep, bro, and like how sick and twisted this.
Hold on, how long has he been running?
I have no clue. Now, I'm probably late to the party too, because this is today is June 20 something.
What if this is like 2014 shit?
Nah, I think it's recent. I'm pretty sure.
What if it's 2014, bro?
But,
you be all late.
Nah, I don't know, but.
Oh, you don't know.
It also said that he wanted to. This is the fucked up part about it, though. Said he wanted to legalize early marriage. As far as getting married early in the teens, like on some old school, like back in like the 530 BC type day. I don't know, 1700s.
Oh, our great grandparents.
Like, yeah, like getting married at age 12 and shit like that.
Did our great grandparents?
Okay, that's cool and all, but then also he says he is okay with incest as far as
brother and sister
getting married, and he said that daughters should have sexual relationships with their fathers. And,
yeah, that's weird, bro. That's weird.
It's weird. And then
I mean,
also,
is he saying it like I believe in this, or is he saying it like I don't give a fuck what y'all do?
No, basically,
you know what I'm saying though. Like,
this is a quote from him.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what it says.
I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
And the reason why he's like this, also he wanted to legalize child porn, by the way. But also, this is what he.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Yes. This is a quote from him. He says,
Stop.
A lot of people are tired of political correctness and being constrained by it, right? People prefer when there's an outsider who doesn't have anything to lose and is willing to say what's on a lot of people's minds. So, in saying that, okay, when I brought up last week about this is not the only person who probably feels and acts this way, who's in a fucking government,
Some people came out.
Official. Not saying that people come out, but they hide it behind closed doors, but he's very open with it. And I'm not very big into politics, and I don't even really.
No.
I'm not trying to get into all that, and blah blah. But it's kind of like.
Hey, this is somebody that's trying to get in that shit.
When he says that people are tired of political correctness, mean, facts are
Yeah.
shown, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, what's going on in the world. And when he says people are tired of you know what I'm saying, what people prefer when there's an outsider, right?
Yeah.
And not somebody who's politically correct all the fucking time, just says what's on their mind and wants to hear what everybody wants to, or says what everybody wants to hear. Which, like I said, history I guess repeats itself in that aspect. But my whole point of that was, yeah, he's very open about it. You would think, like, man, that guy's a piece of shit, don't vote for him. But it's kind of like, he's just open with it. You still voting for people who I guarantee probably feel the same way. Maybe not that extreme with it. Like, I even think he said that women should be viewed as like property, right? And like, should be the property of the father. And then like, when, you know what I'm saying, the father passes it on to the son, as far as like, yeah, it's weird. But I'm thinking, saying that, there's a lot of sexist people probably in government, you know what I'm saying, positions right now.
Oh yeah.
So
Bohemian Grove. It's like fucking Alex Jones did. He's kicked off of all the fucking platforms. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
Alex
I
Jones.
think I don't know exactly. I don't know the full story, but I've heard of that.
Just
I
look
don't
up
know,
that.
yeah.
You can't find Alex Jones. I don't think. Maybe you can, but go find Alex
So
Jones,
that just
bro.
goes to show y'all, like, these are the people, like, as we know, they don't write their own speeches. Most of them don't. Blah blah blah. Who are these people? You know what I mean? They be sitting in these damn seats for years. Like, we all focused on the president, which rightfully so. We should be focused on the president.
Yeah.
However,
There's
these other
like 200 or
people-
300 other motherfuckers.
yeah, who've been doing this thing for like 10, 15 years.
20 years, 30 years. Old as fuck. Sleeping at these meetings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They really are
yeah.
them motherfuckers. Old as fuck. Be like that, bro.
That just goes to show, like, yeah, you might want to pay more attention. Like I said, I'm not big into politics.
I ain't either.
I don't.
You wanna hear something crazy?
I always want to hear something. Crazy.
Okay. We're in Jefferson City, Tennessee, motherfucker.
Hold on, well, cause I just read this in the notes. Hang on a second. I do want to say.
Okay,
this.
okay.
Yeah, fuck what you gotta say. But nah, he does in fact. How weird this guy is. He did in fact, or he does have a daughter. He's only seen her like maybe once or twice. I think I read because I guess he was afraid of what he might do. You know what I mean?
Thought he agreed with it though.
Well, yeah, but
You
then,
see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
now
but
I'm
then
calling
you
him
have
out.
that- but yeah.
You a bitch. You gonna believe in this shit and you ain't gonna do it?
I ain't gonna like. You know,
I'm not
vouch
saying
for
that's
that,
right. That's not right though.
But I mean,
It's
it's
not
a good
right.
thing he did give up his daughter because I mean, that's,
No, yeah, for her sake, but nah, he seemed like he just talking.
the only reason why I'm bringing light to this is because
He's a piece of shit, and this is what's
Well,
trying
not-
to be.
not just the fact that he's a piece of shit, but he really set himself out as an example of what we might not be seeing behind closed doors. Basically, that's all I'm trying to say. But there's, like I said, there's still good in the world. There's still good people out here doing good things. Trying to shed light on something. But back to whatever you.
Before I go to this, but do you think if the government was to just shut down, like really just like we all be straight, even 20 years from now, you think we'd be straight?
Depends on what you mean by government shutting down, because I feel like as far as a community or a group of people per se, as large as the United States, you have to have some form of establishment.
Like
However,
organization,
Yeah, organization.
L-
Yes.
law,
Yeah, you have to have
guidelines,
law.
rules.
Yeah, but it just gets,
People
you
start
know what I'm
popping
saying,
off, motherfucker. Be like,
Yeah.
what, bitch? Pop,
Yeah.
pop. But then again, we all
Talking
know
about the purge.
that's already happening now, and there's good in the world,
Well-
bro. You can't have one and the other. Like, there's good. So, like, personally, me, I mean,
But like we said, if everything was all rainbows and unicorns
I
and
don't
flowers,
know,
and
man.
walking down holding hands in a field of, you know what I'm saying,
It's
daisies,
weird. Which is,
it wouldn't happen like that. But I mean, that's life. I mean, it's even in the
Fuck
back, it's not like. But the thing about it is, it's not that this stuff is new, because this stuff has been happening for a long time. It's just now that we have more access to it and respect to it
Oh,
every
it's-
single day.
now we can see everybody talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's been talking about it. Now we see people. We can
I
share
ain't
it.
know. I was, yeah.
We can just share it. Exactly though.
Because I don't want to make this podcast too negative on that. but
No, it ain't negative. No,
I
we're
read
good.
something where it was last year where there were more. It was like something like there were more shootings last year than there were like. I don't know. I had to look up that fact, but it was a
Look
lot.
that up. Remember that.
It was like something. Yeah, I had to look it up. It was
Okay,
something crazy.
Well, this is crazy.
Like
This is crazy. Okay. You know what's happening right here, you know, downtown Jeff City. Okay, cool. That motherfucker, okay. But you know that motherfucker they found on Interstate 40? That's tatted right there. Interstate 40. Motherfucker was found in Knoxville on the interstate, dog, pulled over, swerving, and was trying to get away from this motherfucker, hit another pedestrian, right? Hit a pedestrian.
I'm not hear about this.
Okay, cool. Well, he finally stopped, whatever. Police goes to search his car, and the floorboard, bro, is a human torso.
Oh, no, yeah. Now you said human torso.
Yeah, that black dude, Knoxville right here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I forgot his
crazy,
name.
Dog.
But his bond was only $76,000, and so that he only had to pay 10% of that. They found a human torso in his motherfucking car in his floorboard. Said the reason he was swerving is because they switched seats.
That's crazy.
And his bond was 10% of $76,000. That's only $7,600. As soon as he went to court, that next day he was out. $7,600. I mean, that might be a lot to y'all, but with that type of shit, nah, you really, whatever you put your mind to, you can really do. So for him, like, he was like, he's gone. Right now, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Ain't that crazy though? He's out, bro.
Yeah.
And then there was like a dude or something.
Had a human torso. Just chilling in the car.
And we ain't gotta say nothing. That's just that has nothing to do with any race or nothing. I mean, you know how everything's going blow up. He's a black dude. So
yeah, I mean.
Wonder what the judge was on. What the fuck's going on in this situation?
Yeah, I mean that's another topic. I mean that's just a human being that's kind of probably need to be out on the streets carrying around human torsos in the car. That's all that is. And he's out here walking around, and you know what I'm saying. Streets, I guess. I mean,
no, he's gone. He moved. He bounced. He's on bond, so he's got he's out. He's got other court dates. He's out though. He dipped.
It's crazy out here.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I was like. Yeah,
I mean, like you said,
that's right here though, y'all. That's literally like 15 miles,
right
20 miles. Yeah, that's right here.
Backyard.
I mean, I got the interstate on my arm. Like that's right here. And they let him go, only $76,000. And he had to pay 10%. That was his bond, 10% of 76 grand. What the fuck is that? $7,600, dude. What the fuck? Dude, go move some coke real quick or something. Have somebody on the outside that you know, some cousin or something. Yeah, what the fuck? Sell a car or something.
That's crazy, man. That's
But no, that is good, dude. But man, I've just been thinking about taking a vacation, dude.
I need a vacation, bro. I do. It's been a long.
You ever been on a cruise?
Fun fact for y'all. Fun fact. No, I've never been on a cruise.
Neither.
But no, I haven't taken a vacation in years.
Yeah, neither have I.
Like I didn't take one last year. No, I didn't take one before that.
Or before that.
Yeah, or before that.
Yeah, me too.
Never really had like an actual like.
It's been about 6 years, bro.
Wow.
Since Lane's been born, I ain't took one yet.
We need to plan something out, man.
I'm trying to go take a cruise, bro.
We need to plan something out for sure.
I mean, even if we wanted to go deep into like September, that's hurricane season. But that's the cheapest time to take it.
Say it'd be cheaper, but.
No, it is. I mean, then what's the fucking odds? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you say that, bro. You say that.
And I say that.
I mean, but no, I'm down with it. I'm cool.
We on a big ass ship.
Some Titanic.
No, bigger than that. I was just seeing a picture today of a modern day cruise ship compared to the Titanic, and it was a Titanic.
I'm saying as in Titanic, as in going underwater.
No, we ain't gonna be dipping
into
no icebergs. We dipping off to Bahamas and shit.
I'm just
Listen, $4,500, dude. We can spend a week and a half in the Bahamas, and we get a wrist bracelet, and that covers every drink, every meal, every club, everything. You just show up, $4,500. You get a wristband, and it's like a nice like bracelet you can undo and shit. No paper shit. And I talked to the finance manager, my buddy Jamie at fucking work.
Yeah.
$4,500, dude. 2 people. Everything's unlimited. I mean, it's paid for, but it's unlimited. You know what I'm saying? That's fair.
It's pretty good. How y'all feel about that? Y'all wanna go on vacation?
I'm trying to go on vacation.
Yeah,
Shit, I need fun. I mean, I'm glad y'all still sticking around. I didn't even fucking man. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, if y'all been through us through 15 episodes, we kind of been, you know what I'm saying, up and down and
everywhere, trying to figure shit out. Got our own shit.
And y'all still rocking with us.
Yeah, for the one. Yeah, that's what's up, dude. The ones are still. That's dope as fuck.
For those who, you know what I'm saying, been skipping my episodes and ain't really been watching, I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to one. No, I ain't talking to y'all two.
No, he's talking to
You-
everybody, but
yeah.
for the motherfucking family, the Heavy Crown
Heavy
family,
Crowns
the movement,
family.
baby. Man,
Yes.
episode 15, we still ain't got another motherfucking mic.
Yeah, we going.
So what? By episode 20 for real, we doing it. We're gonna have a
So
guest
we on. It was on 15,
or 25.
So,
You wanna
yeah.
do 20 or 25?
Let's do 25 because we need to make sure we actually can get a guest and all that.
All right, cool. 10 more weeks. 10 more weeks, motherfuckers. So we talking in August, September.
And speaking of which, your boy birthday is next week.
Yeah,
So
next weekend,
what-
ain't it?
Actually,
Next Monday.
So by the time y'all watch this, it'll be in a couple of days.
No, what is today's date?
I don't. Let's see. What is today's date? Is the 23rd.
So 8 days.
Yeah. So
Right.
Today's the 23rd. But by the time y'all watch this, it'll be like the 28th or whatever. So it'll be in a couple of days. Your boy's birthday. So if I can get a happy birthday in the comments, I would appreciate that, John.
Happy birthday, True.
Appreciate that.
What you trying to do, dog? Trying to do something?
Like I said, I'm gonna do hood rat shit with my friends, and then
No, for you trying to do hood rat shit?
Nah, not hood rat shit, man. Like I said, the last couple birthdays have kind of just been me chilling here at the crib, and you know what I'm saying, drinking. So I'm trying to at least go out, eat good, have some nice drinks, maybe go out on the town. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do a little shopping, whatever it is, and then go cut a rug. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm a simple man. I ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? Go.
You just say go cut a rug.
Yeah, go cut a rug, man.
I mean, we can get something together.
Yeah. Might even get a bouncy house. Nigga.
No, don't do that, Don't do that, bro.
No.
Nah, cause I was just really picturing it. I mean,
Um,
shit, I ain't for real. You can do something, and that'll be another week. Shit, I'll just throw some shoes on. I'll be able to walk.
yeah, I mean, we'll think of something.
He a hoe. See, look, he already
Nah,
talking about
'cause-
plans, and by the time the plans happen, he like, nah.
Nah, cause I am that kind of person. Like I'll make plans, but then by the time the day comes, it'll be a whole totally completely different day.
No, I feel you.
Because I
feel
mean,
you.
not only that too. Like I'm trying to chill with my people, but then also, you know. But like I said, we'll work it out, man. We'll plan it out. 'Cause I know, I mean, I ain't trying to miss people's schedule. And plus, too, I'll be at work at the same time, so I only have like maybe one day or one night to actually do something. But like I said, it's not about me. It's about having a good time. It's about coming back to the podcast and, you know what I'm saying, celebrating with y'all as well. But I think we need to wrap it up though, because I'm kind of out of topics. And,
That's good. Hell, I'm straight.
Kind of spaced out too. But I don't know. Yeah.
Anyways, motherfuckers. This motherfucker, I don't know if he's faded or is just stoned or stupid. Hell, I don't know, but I love him. But anyways, this is Heavy Crowns Podcast episode 15.
15.
It's your boy Levi Jones, chilling with Trill. I mean, like he said, like, comment, subscribe, you know, show some love. But anyways,
Follow me on the Instagram.
what is your Instagram?
At Trilly Swago.
At Trilly Swago. Mine is Levi James Jones. But yeah, we'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace.